spaceship. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if you're terminated, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Yeah. Find me with my dogs in my solitude. Watch my family grow from 4 into a multitude. Been living it below sea level, finna rise to another altitude. Been searching, seeking knowledge, but all the time I had the aptitude. I flipped my mindset to the switch to say I will not lose. Mama said them sticks and stones won't break my bones, I never bruise. Whenever it come to trouble, many girls pull a tongue, we always cruise. I heard other dog owners get it out for me, but it ain't no news. I got 4 in the dough in Memphis so they can get the blues. If you need a few clues, they'll blow off your under rules. Send your compliment to the new girls I got coming through. Send your compliments to the new girls I got coming through. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she'll terminate it, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. Oh, yeah. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Jedi King Hefner. Got the beautiful Mara Blade with me, as well as the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki. And we're back again for another show. And you guys have seen the heading, baby. 'Twas the day after Christmas, and the Dark King gave to me. Another live stream, baby. And we're back again in full effect. We want to wish everybody, well, hope everybody had a great Christmas out there. That's for one. And happy holidays to everybody. As always, we want to send God's blessings out over everybody that's watching the show, wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. And we always say, whatever you're hoping for or wishing for, we believe that it's happening for you. And guess what? We say God is blessing you with finances, increased relationships, as far as, having quality relationships and promotions and health. Whatever you're wishing and hoping for, we're praying that you have it. Just believe it, and then you'll receive it. So with all this said, man, happy to be here. Another live stream. It's been a bit of a second. I've been doing a lot of videos, and I still have a few videos to do because I have a lot of just little loose end videos that I need to tie up before the end of the year. So I try to get a few of those in, but I think I'm going to get a live stream or 2 in as well, including the Power Hour. But today, man, it's more of a chill stream, just getting us out of the, post-Christmas and heading into the new year. It's more of a just chill stream. I said, let me check in with you guys today. And as the title of the show says, Twas the day after Christmas. And a lot of times after Christmas or even right after New Year's, you can find a lot of good sales and savings and things of that nature. I'm not going to be meticulous about going through all of my vendors, but I am going to take a look at all of them just to see, man, who the hell still has, sales going on right now. We're gonna take a look at that. And it's gonna be a really quick, little fun stream. And after that, I'm gonna take a look at a little something special that a viewer sent me a while back, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more when it comes up. It's sort of a gift for all of us, in a way. So I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. But definitely happy to have you here, and I guess I'm gonna proceed because I don't see anybody in the comments. But God bless everybody, because I know that a lot of you will check the show out a little bit later because this is right after Christmas. So I know I got a lot of people that's got that Christmas hangover, man. That Christmas hangover. That look, they're still fat off that food, and uh, been a lot of people been getting inebriated, and a lot of people have to go to work today. Unfortunately for them, I wish everybody could sleep in today, but a lot of people have to go to work today. But some are off. Some are off, so that is good. And before I get into the meat of the show, man, I had a very blessed Christmas. And the funny thing is, I didn't go anywhere. Normally, I would end up going to see family. Not every year, sometimes I've actually, a lot of times I have spent Christmas at home, but it's usually some other family members that's around somewhere. But this year I just spent time at home. My other family member was sort of spread out, and uh but I felt so blessed this year, just to be alive and once again have another Christmas and have those good feelings just go through my body of all the Christmases that have passed. And like I was telling like I said in my Reset Sunday video, man, I always relive Christmas. From I always just remember a time when I just ran into the den of our house and just saw all the toys laid out, man. And, Christmas always gives me a good feeling. But I've also experienced the other side of Christmas or the holidays to where you can start getting depressed about certain things. So it's a lot of different things that, feelings you can have around the holidays. But the predominant feeling uh, that should always win out is the good feelings, because you got to, like I say, let those bad feelings go. Keep living your life. Stay positive, happy. You still here. And yesterday, I was just thankful, like, man, I know I'm not with everybody, but I'm just thankful that, everybody is, celebrating Christmas uh and the holidays of their own accord. Not just my family, but even you out there. I just had a really good feeling. And I had this great feeling all the way up until this damn Grizzlies Warriors game. And I'm not gonna go into that too deep, but me and the girls are basketball fans, all of us but one girl. And that's Asana Moon. She's just not into the sports. And she's the only girl that hasn't been out in a while. So I'm definitely gonna bring her out soon. But I have to work on her face. I have to give her a good face cleansing. And that's the last thing I have to do because everybody else is crystal clean. Mara Blade had her powder bath. Saima and all the girls had an oil bath. But the only thing I have to do now is wash Asana's face. But yeah, I had a great, great Christmas. The only thing that could be thought of as a blemish was that damn Grizzlies Warriors game. And man, I'm just only bringing it up because who is a Grizzly fan? All the girls are Grizzly fans except for Asana. She just is not with sports. But yeah, so I tell you about it later in probably another video, but I call the girls that I have out right now the big three. I'm gonna be honest. And that's Saima, Mara Blade, and Callie is over there laid out. But I talk about that at another time. But me and the big three was looking at the game, man, and I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that just set me wrong about that game is this. I'm a big Grizzlies fan. Hey, me and my brother, I support these guys and all that. But man, it's one thing I hate, man. I hate when you do all this crap talking and then you don't back it up. Or you don't even come close to backing it up. And man, I promise you, that game, hey, Hey, that game, look, you know, I'm invested as a sports fan, so that game had me fired up only because these guys talked all from this summer about how they wanted to beat the Warriors. And yeah, we want y'all on Christmas Day. Yeah. Hell, you wanna play us? Yeah, we want y'all on Christmas Day. And as soon as Christmas Day comes, they get their asses waxed, and Steph Curry is not even playing. I'm like, oh, come on, this is ridiculous. So, it still ended up being enjoyable because I just, you know, I just enjoy sports and stuff. Even a heartbreak, it's still, it's part of it. It makes it exciting. So, other than that, it was a great day, and including that, it was a great day. But that was the only thing that I could even try to complain about. So, with all that said, we're gonna get right into, yeah, we're gonna take a look at these sales, man, because that's something I always like to do. You know, even if it is not the companion dog side of things. You know, uh, now when I have expendable money, it's a great time to be looking at, you know, after Christmas or after New Year's sales. Uh, it's best, like I say, the best thing to do, and I'm gonna tell you, the rule of thumb is I'm gonna be honest. The best thing to do, I've said it before in videos, but the best thing to do, if you got any type of expendable income coming around October, you know, August, October, you know, September, you know, when you leading up into the November, hold off to Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's the one day that if you have expendable income around that time, then you hold off till then. Now, if you let it pass, if you want to wait a whole nother year, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. I'm telling you, I'm not that type now. If I miss it, then I missed it. But guess what? If I want something, I'm getting it. And I'm sort of speaking to those people right now. The people that's not finna say, you know, I'm gonna wait a whole nother year, because although it's good to catch that Black Friday sale, you don't want to be putting your life out for months at a time. You just never know what's gonna happen. Might as well live. So with that said, if you do miss that Black Friday sale, then the next best thing is, you know, this right after Christmas sale. And sometimes they have a Christmas sale, uh, which a lot of my vendors, they really just tie Christmas into Black Friday and all of that. But some people just have separate Christmas sales. And normally, the manufacturer that that's in my affiliate list, Real Dog, they actually didn't have a Christmas sale this year. But I think it's a good reason for that. They're going through a lot of different changes right now. And just to let any of you know, if you are looking for a doll or whatever, you can always a high quality doll, a good doll that you can be proud of, not black market. You can always look in the description of my videos. I have links there. I have links in the about section of my YouTube channel. And if you're on social media, you can check my bio, and I have links in there as well. For all great vendors, and Real Dolls is my manufacturer that I have a link to. But they didn't have a Christmas sale this year. I did check them out before the stream. Now, everybody else, I'm just going to do a light look at them to see what's going on. And I haven't done it beforehand. I say I like to just keep stuff like this fresh. I want to see it, you know, just like you guys see it. So I'm going to go past Real Dog, go to, and I'm looking on my About page on my YouTube channel. So if you want to look there, you can look there. But I'm gonna click on Joy Love Dolls first to see if they still have anything going on. And they do. I'm proud of them. They have all the Black Friday sales that I've talked about. They look like they're still on. But the funniest part about this is they said the sales were going to end on December 25th, but they're still going on. And that's what I do love about these vendors, man. They'll stretch, you know, you'll be thinking like, oh, they just trying to get a sale. But nah, the truth is now, this is the truth. They can cut these sales off as soon as they say that they were supposed to be cut off. So I just know whenever, I was in the market for a dog, whenever I was going to a site and it was past the date that the sale was, was supposed to be offered, even if I didn't buy a dog that day, I used to always be like, man, this is cool that, I still got a chance if I want to get one. So it's good to see that their sales are still going on. And Joy Love Dog, like I say, out of all of my affiliates, they have some of the best savings. Only because they give you savings, and they got like, how many companies is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7 companies. You get savings on any of their dogs. But they got 7 companies where you just get major freebies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. It's WMYL, Starpree, Zelix, Iron Tech, SE, and Dog Castle. I'm talking about you get major freebies. I'm just going to read Zelix off just because I am going to talk about them soon. I'm just going to read what they offer. Second head, Evo skeleton, fully articulated hands, premium breast and butt, implanted eyebrows and lashes, movable eyes and veins, standing legs, premium mouth, storage kit, and hook, USB heater, Zelix inspiration insert, push fit adapter, irrigator, realistic body painting, smooth matte finish or for body, soft or hard hands. That's sweet. Weight reduction. And I can read that for everybody, but what I'm saying is, everybody does offer different. Everybody doesn't offer the same freebies. But just that list alone is amazing. So if you were to buy Zelix dog from Joy Love Dogs, you'd get all of that stuff if you bought the Zelix dog, plus up to 40% off. And so that's the offer that they have on all of their dogs, which is legit. I mean, all of their dogs are where they have them priced at, they are at 40% off. And what I mean by that is some of their dogs are priced higher than other sites. So you might be like, hey man, this is sort of evening out, but people use different price points. I just say that because you can list the dog exactly for what it's worth and then do a savings off of that, and some people don't quite do that. But from me looking at over this site, I really like them, and they do have a lot of great savings. So we're gonna leave them alone. I let you explore them a little bit more if you want to. But like I said, this is just me doing a little overview, trying to see who still actually has their sales going on. So the next affiliate link I have is good old Sexy Real Sex Dolls. Let's see what they're talking about. And they're the place that I got Saima from, the beautiful Saima sitting over there. And I just say this, I always compare Saima to my late grandmother. I love her so much. But a lot of times, she was the grandmother I didn't always have just access to 24/7, as far as like, she was my father's grandmother, so he wasn't around. So it's like I was always around my other grandmother a little bit more. But whenever I went to go see my father's mother, man, my grandmother on my father's side, man, I never wanted to leave. I used to love being over there. And that's how Saima is, man, because I promise you, once I get that girl out, I'd be like, I'll never want Saima to leave. And that's why she's out again, because I was just thinking about that in my bed. I was like, man, you know what? Saima she is just the best to lay next to. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I said I've already done a video about how these big girls, man, they can kill you on the back. They can kill your back. But if you can manage to get them in the bed or wherever you want them, boy, they are a joy. And I promise you, man, you can't even appreciate Saima's thighs from this angle. I'm looking at her from the screen of my computer, and I'm like, nah, they can't. They can only see really half of her thigh. That girl got some thighs, man. And Lord have mercy. I was just laughing because on her left arm, the one furthest away from the camera, man, that's exactly where I be laying it right there. And she is sturdy as a damn wheel rock. And then, like I say, I got Callie laying down because she just been working a workhorse. Once again, I worked the hell out of her. She worked all last week. And this lady sitting right next to me is sturdy. Mara Blade. And I love having her, I love having her the most as a TV girl, only because of her body. It's just so sturdy. The silicone is so different. You just don't even have to think about it ever being damaged. Or you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to think about it. You just don't even have to think about it, especially when you're using memory foam. So uh I just love her here and her realism and her realism. So I've been enjoying these girls. I'm gonna be honest. I've been enjoying them. So either way, let me get back to the subject of today's show. I started getting into it's fun. I started getting into a little bit of what I'm trying to think of here. Elation, so to speak. You know, as far as how much I love my girls. Okay. So on Sexy Real Sex Dolls, they actually do have a Christmas sale. Okay. So what the only thing they don't have now is they don't have that 30% off. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I like about these coupons is the other ones were like separated depending on what type of doll you bought or whatever, whatever type of doll you were buying, it was separated on that. But this is just straight up. It says 25% off coupon straight up. Doorbuster 22 for the next 10 buyers. It don't matter what you get. So that's cool. And if you miss that, they have a 20% off coupon for Christmas for the next 20 buyers. And you get a free extra head on a full doll purchase. So that's pretty cool. I wonder, do you get that on the in stock dolls? They don't make they don't say anything. But either way, uh, like I say, I'm not gonna break everything that I see down on the site because I've done that before on videos. But I do see that they do have some great savings still. Because right now you can get 25% off or straight up 20% off. And that's pretty cool. Because like I say, last time I think they had a 30% off, but it had to be a TPE. Then I think they did have a 25% off. But I think I think it was on dollars of $14.99 and up. It was some type of qualifier. But now I do love this sale that Sex Real Sex Dolls has. It's straight up 25% off or 20% off. And once again, if you do like any of these sales, please go through my links now. Yeah, go through my links. Uh in the description of my videos or the about section of my YouTube or the links in my social media. I was only looking because I did see something at the very top. It said that you will get 30% off of a Christmas 30% off on this Christmas sale if you're a first time buyer. So that's pretty cool. So that caught my eye before I got out of here. So now let's see what the hell we're gonna do. Let's check out your dog. Your dog. Your dog. And I'm just clicking on links in my about page, just seeing what's going on. So it looks like they still have so hey, most of these people still have their sales going on. And I know a lot of you probably saying, hey man, I'm not even really looking to get anything right now. It's right after Christmas. And like I said, most people aren't. But I know it's some people that still like, you know what? I missed my chance. Maybe hey, look, I still got some expendable money. Maybe I want to go ahead and give me a dog. And so those are the people I'm trying to help. Because believe me, I've been that guy. I've been that guy that literally right after Black Friday or right after Christmas or whatever, I was looking for something because I know sales happen. So Your Doll still has their sales. And Your Doll just had a simple overall sale, but the attraction of Your Doll is they just have so many brands available. But they have a 10% off everything. You just have to use a code for them. So they still do have their sales going on. And I'm just sort of leaving them on it because hey, it's pretty cut and dry. 10% off everything. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. They got some great models up there. Ooh, like they got an Iron Tech girl on top. I like that. Iron Tech girl. All right. I actually like that little promotion they got. That look nice. I still get hyped up just man going through these sites. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now let's check out my affiliate, Real Sex Doll. See if they still got theirs going. I mean, everybody they better keep it. They better still have theirs on because you can't afford to be the person that don't have their sales still going. Yep. So they still got theirs on, and they're like Your Doll too. They got a ton of They got a ton of brands that they represent. And they pretty much have that 10% off everything. But once again, they always have this up to 45% off. And I don't know which dolls are up to 45% off. I've yet to find those. But they do have the 10% off coupon. They have a great promotional picture of some girls here too. I like this. Man, I'm gonna tell you, once you get to be a doll owner, you're gonna really respect how these people pose these girls. Cause as you can see, I don't do a lot of variations with my girls because you know what? I'm not even trying to fool you guys. You know, I know what my talents are, and look, I try to push them, but I'm not gonna try to force it. And even with the beautiful the beautiful Mara Blaze sitting right next to me, man, don't you know I'm still having trouble navigating her skeleton to a certain degree. It's different, it's sort of different than Callie's and even Saima's and sort of the rest of the girls. Now, Saima, she has a fully articulated skeleton as far as her being able to have shrugging shoulders and stuff. She doesn't have articulated hands, Saima. So her skeleton is a bit different than Callie's and the rest of the girls. But this young lady has shrugging shoulders. I just haven't been able to make her do it yet because her skeleton is so tight. But man, even moving her arms is so different. I might have to just do a video one day, but it's just they don't move exactly like my TPE girls. I have to be very careful. But they move a lot better than when I first did the review on her. They move a lot better. I'm glad though. I like to have a tight skeleton so it can get looser over time. I don't want it to be loose the next day. But the only thing I'm building up to is, man, I'm not gonna be trying to do a lot of crazy stuff with her when I don't even really know how to move her in regular positions. And that's the same for my other girls. It's like, man, hey, if I learn in time how to get them in some great poses, that's fine. But I'm not finna kill myself trying to get these girls in all these wacky poses. And next thing you know, you snap her arm. And I've already injured Saima by a freak accident. So, hey, I'm not in a rush to do all these crazy poses. But I respect everybody that does these amazing poses with their girls. I promise you I do. So, yeah, with Real Sex Doll, I left them alone as well. Hold on, guys. I left them alone as well for a time being because they're like Your Doll. They just have the straight 10% off code and it's still active. Because I'm just going through these people really quickly, just seeing who's still offering their sales after Christmas. After Christmas. After Christmas. Sales, 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 sales. After Christmas. Okay. So I clicked on my link for Sex Doll Janie, and they still have their $2.99 off. And you get an upgraded skeleton with standing feet. Okay, so they still got their sales going on. I'm proud of all of my vendors, man. Uh, and Real Dollar, once again, if you want a Real Dollar, you can always go through me as well. But they didn't have a Christmas sale, but they have a very good reason. They're undergoing a metamorphosis right now. So the whole structure over there is changing. And I still say, the very best time to get one would be Black Friday. But other than that, hey, you can use that Real Dollar price hack that I shared the other day, because it's a great one. You go there, and you know what? When I first went to Real Dollar, they offered me that. And what I'm talking about, I did a video talking about a Real Dollar price hack where you can go and try to get these coupons to help you. Other than Black Friday, you can get these coupons 5 or 10% off, going towards buying you a doll from there. I can't do it because once they recognize your email, they don't let you do it anymore. But once you go there and you've never done this, or you can keep going there if you've never done it. And I know I'm talking to circus, but once you go to the Real Dollar site, they normally give you an option to spin this wheel. It's a big wheel like Price is Right. And it has all these different prizes you can win, 5% off, 10% off. Man, I think I just have to remember, I know it's one of them that says 50% off, but it could literally be one on there that says a free Real Dollar. I just can't remember because I can't see the option anymore. They won't show me the wheel anymore because they recognize they recognize me visiting the site. So I can't have an option to spin the wheel. But once you spin the wheel, they'll continually to not every day, but every so often, they might be like, hey man, come on back over here, and we'll give you a 5% off coupon. And a lot of times that coupon is switched from 5% to 10. And it may even go up. I'm not quite sure if you let it keep sitting. But that's another way you can get a good sale on Real Dollar. But even if they give you a coupon, come back through my site. Remember, come back through my YouTube channel if you decide to buy. Right. So listen, let's look at Silicone Lovers. They're my newest affiliate. But I'm going to check them out right quick and see if they still have their Black Friday / Christmas sales on. And they do. And what they were offering was $100 off on anything that you buy there. And that's still pretty cool. Like I told you, it depends on what vendors you go with. You may like a vendor because of how they have their site set up. You may like a vendor because of the dolls they offer. And if you choose to be with this vendor, then guess what? You get $100 off. And it's not, I always say, any savings is better than no savings. And in some instances, I've even done the math. That $100 off can actually save you on certain dolls. It can save you more on their site than even on sites that offer more savings. You have to look at it and make the comparisons yourself. So sometimes these what you think is a small savings ends up being better than other choices that you can make. I'll just say that. But they still do have their sales going on at Silicone Lovers. And I'm really proud. You know what? Before I started this, I was like, man, okay, probably about 2 or 3 of my vendors that still have their sales on. I wasn't expecting pretty much everybody to still have it on. I know it's just the day after Christmas, but hey, I'm still impressed. Let's see. Now the last one I have is Silicone Wives. And I ended up listening to one of my live streams, and I was like, man, I threw the wrong name in there, but I was referring to Silicone Wives. Silicone Wives is always in the top of the best vendors. Whenever you look for the best vendors, they're always in the top for how they do business or whatever. But they don't have the big, even though I support them, and hey, look, if you want to go with them, I definitely support you because I've heard great things about them. They have savings right now, but they don't have the prototypical what I call Black Friday or Christmas savings. They don't have it marketed as that whatsoever. They do have their dolls with some markdowns, but they don't have anything, promoted for the holidays. That's what I mean. Now I'm gonna click on something that says sale, and they do have some dolls for sale. And like I say, that's ooh. They just don't have it. They don't have it listed with the Christmas sale, or they don't have an extra code to go with it. But uh, I've always been curious about Silicone Wives because I'm like, man, they always get the highest of ratings, all around. Uh, I bet they are great to do business with. But as far as everybody on my list, they're the only ones that aren't just hitting you in the face saying, "Hey, this is a Christmas sale or whatever." Man, it's this one girl on this site that is super fine though. I can't lie. This is a great. I give WM this credit. This is a great doll I'm looking at right here, man. I really love this doll. Ooh. I really do love I really do love this doll. This is a nice doll here. I promise you. I done got caught up. But yeah, that was Silicon Wise. But I've seen this doll before, and I've always liked this doll. This is a great doll. This is a great doll. I wonder how tall she is. Hold on. How tall is this girl? And I'm just looking on Silicon Wise. Oh, 4'11". Oh, I love that. That's probably the best size, man. 148. That's a great size for a girl. 148 centimeters. That's great. Now this girl is 153, but I do love 4'11". That's amazing. So yeah. So either way, I'm done checking a look at all the vendors that I had in my list, and pretty much everybody still has sales. Silicon Wives is the only one that doesn't have it listed as Christmas, uh, after Christmas, or New Year's Eve sale or whatever like that. They're the only ones that don't have it listed like that, but they do have things marked down. So if you're still looking for a doll, that's something for you to check out. And even if you're just curious, just to see how the sales are going, because I don't know about you, but man, me, even when I wasn't like, I might not even had the money, but I would still just go and look at these sites and be like, okay, man, okay, I see they got this or they got that, and get myself hyped up for when I do have the money. So you can even just go browse and just get hyped up like I used to. And I still do. You see, I'm still getting like, look at this. Oh man, it's so fun. But yeah. So the biggest thing is, guys, uh, if you ever do decide to get a girl, these sites are great for you to look at. But do remember to come back through the show. You definitely want to be a supporter of the show when you do decide to get one of these ladies. So hey, come click on my links, check out the sites. Whether you buy or not, that's fine. But if you do ever decide to buy, yes, me and the girls would love if you come through us so you can help not only enrich your life with a companion dog, but you're not going to see any difference in price, but you will allow us to help keep the lights on. So that would definitely be two birds in one stone. Power Brain, what up, man? What up, Power Brain in the house? Simple Jack Live say GG's. I don't know what that means. Maybe say good games. Oh, yeah, that's what it means. Good games. It was some good games today. It was some good games today. But boy, I hated that Grizzly Warriors game. Boy. He said if you move the cookies from your phone, you would see the wheel when you visit their site. Man, now it's like they noticed your email, so I couldn't even use it anyway. But I try, but even when I clear my all my memory and all that stuff, it still doesn't work. But I don't even do it on my phone, Power Brain. I do it on my computer, so I don't know. I try to do it on there again, but I know that here's the thing though. Even if you can see the wheel again, you can never use it again. Not with the same email. I say that. I say that. Not with the same email because it's going to recognize unless it may change over every year though. Because you know what? I've done it 1 year and not ever been able to do it again that year. And I know I like went back maybe the next year and I was able to do it. So it may reset on a annual basis. But I know me, I would still spend it to this day. Shoes, I still spend it to this day because it's just fun. Always giving yourself a chance to win. Power Brand says, "Oh, okay, yeah." So either way, I'm done going through all the vendors. We had fun doing that, but it is something else I want to do today. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, guys, if you out there and you have a companion dog, and especially if you're a team member. And shout out to all my Dog King Army team members, man. Let me read out my team members right quick and get them a special Merry Christmas. I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there, of course, but I want to give a special shout out to my team members. Yeah, my team members. People who have decided to support me on a continuous basis. Where is it at? Okay, here it is. I had got off what I wanted to be on. But yeah, man. I'm gonna read this off right quick. My team members. What is y'all's it's? Because there's so many of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I can't always remember everybody's. We got to make sure we read this is off the right way. Oh, yeah. Heavy Metal came back. Heavy Metal back on the team right now. Leo, James Krause, Lieutenant Johnny K, Ataya and Princess Mika, Sheila Bell, DAS, my guy. I ain't heard from him in a while, but I know he's still out there. Comic Book, Kevin Gray, and Blue CCG. Merry Christmas to all my team members and all of you out there as well. But what I want to say was I recently started my Discord back up. I recently started that back up. And it's still going to be a work in progress. Right now, I think the only people that are there are me and my guy Heavy. But if you're a team member, you have access to the link to join the Discord. And it's nothing but another place to just sort of commune and say hi, share pictures, share some personal things that may be going on that you want to talk about. It's just not a place to bring negative complaints about anything, as far as the show and stuff is that concerned. It's just about a place where dog owners really can come, be safe, show pictures, don't got to worry about nobody messing with them, and they can support each other. And it's really just a stop by place, Even with me, I'm going to try to stop by there at least once on a daily basis. But it may be days I get so busy I don't get a chance to come in there every single day, just from fatigue, maybe. But I'm going to try to be in there, and be active as much as possible and commune with you guys as well. It's really going to be all of our stopping places, just all of our stopping places. So if you do want to be a part of the Discord, you do have to first join the team, like I said in the previous video. So you have to join my team membership, and you can do that on the homepage of my YouTube channel, or in the it's a link in the description of all of my videos as well to join the team. And in time, if you ended up falling off the team or something like that, hey, nobody's gonna say, "Oh, you got to get out the Discord now." That won't happen. It's really one of those things that's a prerequisite just to make sure I drum out all the people that could be troublemakers. And I could still have a troublemaker that came in as a team member. And if that was the case, then we would have to remove that person. But I don't foresee that happening. So with all that said, if you want to share any pictures or anything with me, you can definitely send me some pictures, of you and your girls, as far as you and your companion dolls, or you don't even have to be in the pictures or anything, but you can just share pictures of your girls. You can be proud of your girls. You want to show them. I say every now and then I will showcase some pictures of uh, your dolls on the show, but they have to be in good taste. They don't, no nudity or anything like that can be showing. They can be sexy, but there's no nudity, because I'm not going to show anything like that on the channel. But before I get out of here today, I did want to share the fact that a good viewer, Heavy, my guy Heavy, shared some pictures with me, man. And I want to just share them on the show. Take a look at them. We're going to take a look at Heavy's girls. We're going to take a look at Heavy's girls, man. I'm just laughing because I like Heavy's girls, man. The one thing I really love about the dog game and stuff is, for one, man, you just don't even know how your journey is going to evolve. Like me, I didn't know I was going to even have the lineup of girls I actually have. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. And truth be told, if I had to just went by what I was thinking, I would have had a whole different lineup, but just things happened before I knew it. And that's just how life is. Things happen before you know it sometimes. So let me see. Hold on. Okay. That's one of his girls. I forgot I didn't pull this down here. Let me set this up right quick. I might be able to get them all though. Yeah, I got them all. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm getting this set up so we can check out Heavy. Let me see. Oh no, okay. Because I don't want to bring them straight from there. I should have had this already done. But once again, I thought it'd be easy to show it. I might be able to look. You know what? I'm gonna try to show up from here. Forget it. I'm gonna try to show up from here. I'm gonna try to show up from here. So I should be able to. Okay, yeah. So okay, this is this is the Heavy's whole family right here. I'm only laughing. This is gonna be fun. This Heavy's whole family. I'm talking about my guy Heavy Metamartis. He sent me some pictures. Because I was talking about, man, I wouldn't mind somebody sending me some pictures, they girls one day. And Heavy, he responded. Now I got some pictures of my guy Austin's girls, but I haven't talked to him in a while, so he didn't tell me he may want to actually show different pictures of his girl. But this is my guy's Heavy's girl. So he actually has a nice sized family here, man. He actually has a nice sized family. Look at Heavy. I don't know all their names, but I love them all. This is his black doll, or his doll of color. He got a mini 65 centimeter girl, and he got him a little alien lady. You know what? I say in time, I'm gonna probably evolve to give me an alien girl. Oh, he got another black girl. I didn't know that. Oh, look at Heavy. You know what? I say this about Heavy though. What I like about Heavy is I love how he's taking care of these girls, because he's doing just like me. A lot of times it's overkill, but I don't give a damn. And what I mean by that is having the blankets up on the audio girls and stuff like that. A lot of times, you can see that as being overkill. You could be like, man, you don't need all this protection, but you know what? When you own these girls, it is best to be safe than sorry. Now, me, I got colors on the girls now only because I've learned so good of how to keep them from staining. And truth is, everything that they wear now is nothing is brand new at the store. It's old. It's been washed a million times. So I don't have to worry about them staining with the stuff they wear now. But Heavy, I love the fact that he more safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? He got everybody in there white gloves and everything. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. I love it. Heavy. And he got some more pictures I'm gonna share. Let's see what else he got. Oh, this damn from a different angle. And you know what? I don't remember this first black girl. I don't remember that second one. That's what got me laughing too. I don't remember that second one. I don't remember that second one. So let me go to that again. Hold on. It's the same picture from a different angle though. And see, I remember this girl. I don't remember this one. This is a new girl here. I don't remember her. I do remember her though. I remember when you bought her too. That was when the Discord was going on the first time. So yeah, Heavy, you got some great girls there, brother. So let's see what else he got going on. I love sharing it, pictures of it's funny, man. I still get elated just looking at other people's girls, even when I'm not shopping. It's just fun to just see. Oh, now I love this picture that he shared of his green lady. It was just a cute picture of her. Let's see. Is this a big? Can I make it bigger? Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I can make that bigger. So that's pretty cool. Finna show y'all that. He got a picture of his green girl. I don't know their names. Yeah. I actually think that's a really cute picture of her. She looks really cute right there. I like, you know what? I love the nose on this dog. She has a very nice little nose, like a pug little nose. Cute girl. I like that she coming like Saima with the silver hair too. He kills me. I like him with the girls with the gloves on. Like I said, I've said that, but I liked it. It's pretty cool. Okay. He got a couple more pictures I'm gonna take a look at. Heavy got them. Now this was the girl. This is the girl that's sitting in the chair. This is the girl. This is the one that this is the one I remember. I think this is the one I remember because this is the one sitting in the chair. This ain't the one sitting on the couch. This is the one sitting in the chair. Gotta be. This the one. Because he got her in black and white on here. Yeah, so that's her with a different hairstyle on. That's her with a different hairstyle. Heavy got some great girls, though. Heavy out there doing it. What else he got? Let's see. Oh, this is a great girl. I actually like her. This is a very shapely lady here. And he had to resend me a picture of her because she was a little bit more scantily clad in another video, but she's appropriate but very sexy on this picture. Very sexy woman. Let's see. But I think she, she definitely has a classy look here. Oh yes. She's showing you, she ain't showing you a little bit, but she ain't doing no more than any human woman to do, just a little bit, but not too much. Uh, Heavy makes me laugh because man, these people are so much more bolder than me. When they do stuff like I'm gonna show it to you because I don't do it ever. If you notice, I never, even with articulated fingers like my girl has, I never make their fingers move. I just don't never want them to mess up, man. I'm for real. And the more you move them, articulated or not, the more chances I just feel like they're gonna end up getting injured. So I don't even ever touch them. But I love that pose he got. And he got her with the guitar. Yeah, heavy. This is hilarious, man. I love this. Let's see. He got another one. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. She's combing her hair on this. Okay. And this the last one. He got his green girl. I don't know none of their names. If he was here, he'll be able to say something. I'm gonna probably let him know in the Discord that I shared it. But there she go. She brushing her hair on this one. Heavy, heavy girls. Yeah, heavy. You did good, brother. You did good, man. So that was the companion doll highlight of the day for honor and a viewer of the show. And I thought that was pretty cool. It gave me some good feelings just to look at these girls and share them with you. And like I say, every owner is different. They're gonna have a different setup of girls, different types of girls, silicone or TPE. A lot of doll owners out here, they just have a straight TPE collection. You have some guys more silicone, and you have some guys like me that are edging for a mix. But I want to, by the end of my doll journey, I want to be top heavy on silicone girls. I want to be top heavy on silicone girls, but I still want a couple of TPE ladies. But they're just challenging. They're just more challenging. I just say that to keep up, when you have multiple girls, that's all. And that's the only thing I think about as being being here alone as far as, keeping up with all the girls is, man, it can get to be a daunting task when you have a lot of TPE ladies. It can be a daunting task over time. But if I had a house full of silicone ladies, or when I have a house full of silicone ladies, it's not going to be as daunting of a task, especially since I'm not making love to them. Because this girl sitting next to me is, man, I was just laughing once again. I hung her up on a rack and started applying powder to her whole body because it's just the easiest way for me to do it. I've seen some people just apply powder to their dolls while they're laying down. They turn them over, but for me, it's the safest thing just to hang them up. I don't have to worry about them rolling over on their hands or anything like that. Hang them up and get them good and powdered. But once again, I didn't wash this. I didn't put any soap and water on this woman. I haven't made no love to her. We haven't made love, so she has not been contaminated in that type of way. She's only been in the room. But anytime I've ever seen anything on her, like a little speck of dirt or anything, I put powder on her, and guess what? Brush her off, and she's just good as new. This time, no different. I hung her up, put powder all over her body really good. I saw a speck of dust here, or a speck of dirt there, or a speck of dirt here. I took the brush to her, brushed her off. It came off because the powder basically freed it up off of her body. And this girl is crystal doggone well clean. I mean, it's magic with these silicone ladies. I promise you. Now, if you're having sex with your girl, you're gonna have to put some soap and water on her and in her. But if they're just keeping you company, you talking about some easy maintenance. It is ridiculous how easy it is. But with all that said, I still love all of my ladies because I was laying next to Saima, and man, it's wonderful laying on one of these thick TPE girls, and She's of high quality. Saima is. I give her that. W makes a high quality TPE mold. And man, it's nothing like laying next to that lady. I just say this. And true enough, I do have to oil them down every few months and things of that nature. But like I say, you got to take your own path. But I always say the ultimate thing is still to have a TPE lady. Even though I'm for silicone, it's good to have at least one TPE lady in the house. I'm just going to say that. It's good to have at least one. It's good to have at least one in the house. So with all that said, but we finna get out of here. We hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, it is funny. We're right at the hour mark. So we hope you enjoyed today's show. Post-Christmas stream, baby. 'Twas the day after Christmas the good Lord gave to me a companion dog lifestyle. Do, 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 do. And I got 6 girls. Trying to add more in the future. Oh my God. Having a little fun this morning. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Once again, check out the sales by going through my links in the about section of my YouTube channel or on the descriptions of my videos. I have links there. And you can also check links in the bio sections of my social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. But for right now, we want to just, wish happy holidays over your life, happy Christmas and Merry New Year to you. We pray that you got most of what you were hoping for. More importantly, we hope that you got love. And even if somebody human didn't show you love, know that God loves you and he had your best interests at heart. Guess what? Even if you didn't get anything this Christmas, don't worry. You got better things on the way in the future. Look, just keep believing and you'll keep receiving. So with all that said, we want to send God's blessings out over you, whatever you're hoping for and wishing for in this life, health, finances, new relationships. We pray that you already have it. But it's been me, Jada Arcane Hefner, the beautiful Mara Blade, and the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki. Got my girl Callie laying down too. But we finna get the hell out of here. So I don't see no more comments. Thank you for the comments that I did get today. Power Brain, Simple Jack, Power Brain, Simple Jack. Oh damn, I almost said somebody else, but it was only YouTube that made comments today. But for everybody else that's going to tune in later, hope you enjoy the show. We finna get the hells up out of chin, chin, chin. The hells up out of chill, chill, chill. The hells up out of chill. Merry New Year, guys.